So today on Poppa Paints, I'm going to show you how I painted this picture. Excuse the reflections of light. I'm in an office building today, so I had to work digitally. And that's one of the cool things about having a digital format you can work with on an iPad. Is you can work on your art without dragging along your paints, and you can still kind of experiment with ideas. So let me show you how I did this one. It's going to be time-lapsed, and I'm going to narrate it, okay? Here we go. All right, so this is a different kind of a video and a different kind of a painting, and it's time-lapsed. I'm in an office building this morning, and so I didn't have an opportunity to paint with traditional medium, and these days it's usually acrylic, but I did want to take a shot at this idea that I had to create a mysterious looking woman, I guess. There's really no big story. When in 1977, real quick, there was a song called Flame, and I loved that song Flame. And so I thought I would try to create a painting of what Flame might look like, the woman in the song. So I'm calling this one The Quiet Flame. But here's the thing, if you are, this is not AI, by the way. This is actual taking a stylus on Procreate and using it as a brush. The brush that I'm using, by the way, is the turpentine brush. The whole painting is done with the turpentine brush. I have done a lot of paintings using Procreate with the dry brush, and I kind of got into that for, more than a year. And the turpentine brush is nice. It's kind of like an oil painting look, as you can tell. And I purposefully wanted to keep this looking loose, looking almost impasto, even though there's no actual paint. So without there being actual paint, by the way, that means there's no original painting that I can sell. All I can sell is the prints. But the good thing about that is the prints are 300 dots per inch, or DPI, and that means they're printable. And the other good thing about the digital is that I can change my mind about the composition. You're going to see that I change it a little bit. I move her off to the right. I brighten the reds behind her, which you'll see in a second, me doing that. And I also intensify the contrast of the light on her face and the shadow on her face. And if you're into digital painting, especially if you're using Procreate, the technique I use is called the multiply layer. You take a multiply layer and you apply it only to the part that you want to multiply and to add color or darkness or more brightness, for that matter, too. So you'll see that happen in just a second. And when you use the multiply layer, it's something you have to be careful with, because sometimes it doesn't, like when you merge the two together, it doesn't work. But sometimes it does, and in this case it did. And you'll see what I mean in just a minute. But here's the thing: if you're a creative person and you're an artist and you are not able to be at a place where you can have paint and a canvas, and you still want to try to work out an idea, and that's the beautiful part about this. I could always take this idea and then use it on a canvas. I probably won't, because this is just more or less me just having fun. But that would be one idea, is to use the digital as a way to work out any ideas. Right there, see how contrasted the shadow is? And now it's the still photo of the final picture. All right, you guys have been with me for so long, and I appreciate the time you take to comment on the work that I do. And remember, all of my paintings are on my website, larrywhitler.com. And thank you for watching and supporting Poppa Paints. I'll talk to you later. Real quick one today.